Okay, it's okay. Okay, this is the way. Okay, here we are. Okay, water fountain's working again. There we go. Hello, welcome to Living Judy Style. I'm Judy. If you're new here, welcome. I love having new people. I hope that you enjoy the content, and I hope you stay with me and keep me company while I do whatever I do today. Um, and for my faithful YouTube friends and family, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I just hope that you enjoy today also. Today is going to be a little different. I'm still having a little problems with my back. It's so much better, so much better. But today what we're going to do is we're going to do some tidying up in my sewing room. I've kind of got a mess here, and we're going to do that. And I've got a few things I want to kind of rearrange downstairs on my tables and maybe my mantle, a shelf, something. I just want to change some of the decor a little bit. Maybe just move it in different places. I don't know. But I'm going to take you along with that. And I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you stay with me. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And I'll be back to talk to you again in just a little bit. Let's get this thing done. Okay, it's not terrible, but I have been busy and I haven't cleaned up from yesterday. Um, I've been making things and still working on them, but I've left kind of a mess, but that's okay. I can get it cleaned up. Um, I have to put this fabric away that I did not use. I thought I was going to, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to put that away, do a little tidying there. I have a skirt that I need to hem for a friend. The hem came out of it, so I'm going to work on that for her. Um, and let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have some things right here, and I don't want to really say a whole lot about them, but I'm going to be working on these. Not necessarily today, but when they're done, if I don't show you how I do them, what I'm making is hooded towels for some people that I know, some children, and I will be working on those soon. I'll try to film that too. I've already done the embroidery part. Now I just have to put the towel together. And really, I don't guess there's all that much more to do in here. But let's just clean this cutting table up. And I don't know if you saw before, if I even put it on there. I don't know. This is my new to me piece of furniture. I might have already told you, I don't know. But I needed something to put more fabric in because I had a bag sitting on the middle of the floor because I had nowhere to put the fabric. This cabinet is full. This cabinet is now full. And I've got a place for my office supply stuff that I use for, writing cards or whatever. And then this top drawer on this left side is clothes that I want to do some alterations for myself. And then the other 4 drawers are full of fabric. And so I really like this. I put the same piece of Formica back on top. I like to use that for my cutting table. I put a couple of, or a few, well, 4 to be exact, bricks underneath the feet of the cabinet because it's just a regular dresser. It had a mirror, but I did not need the mirror, so I don't have that. And one of her children, the lady that gave it to me, put a padlock on there. No one knows how to get it off. I can cut it off or I can just leave it. It doesn't matter. It's just kind of it's just something that a child did and doesn't really bother me. So anyway, I may get it cut off. We'll see. But I love that this is the tabletop fit on it that I had. I've had this for years. We had an island and we had a Formica top built to put on it. And this is what was left over, and I have used it many, many times. At one time, I used it just to put my sewing machines on, but then I realized if I got it up high enough, it's perfect for a cutting table. And for me, it's perfect. I mean, it comes up to my waist, just a little above my waist. And I bought this cutting mat, and it fits what I need. It doesn't fit the entire table, but it fits what I need, and I love it. And anyway, it's big enough that I can put other things on. I just love it. And I love this cabinet. I love that it fills the need for a place to put fabric right in those drawers. And then I have a lot of stuff in here. It looks a little messy, but it's not messy. It's all organized to me. And so anyway, I have nothing new in here. Nothing new. Everything is old. Everything is old. And the perfect little spot for my small ironing board. Have a light there so I can see. And that's Maggie, and she is working again, and I'm so thankful. I think I told you before that down there is where I keep my supplies for my quilted, but they're non-quilted really. They're quilted Christmas ornaments. All of my supplies are in there. And you can see the ornaments right there, the styrofoam ornaments and all the other things. So anyway, everything is pretty much organized now. I just need to do a little bit of cleaning up. And there's all my beautiful machines. I love them all. All of them, I just love them. And I had things in these two little tubs. But when I got the dresser, I was able to put them in there. So now I can take these things and put them away. Probably in the attic. I'm not going to get rid of them because I'll probably will use them again. All right, I'm going to see if I can set you up, and we will clean up the cutting table, and then we will go downstairs and see what we can get into. Be right back. Okay, I've been making bowl cozies, and I'm still working on some. I've been cutting things out, pieces left over that I will use for some more fabric that I thought I was going to use. I'm making some out of these. This will be a set of 4 bowl cozies. That's enough fabric for that. I still have to cut out the batting. And then this one is not pressed yet, and it don't have the top stitch yet, but this is the way they will look. And I have the rest of the set is here. I've got 2 different kinds of fabric. I have another one that's going to look like that, and then one that's going to have the navy blue and this red fabric. So this is going to be that set. These are all just pieces. Some reason I cut too many or whatever. And what I thought I might do is make a few sets that are mismatched and see how those turn out. I don't see why it would make any difference. The more fabric, the prettier. This is my trash. I'm going to keep that there. These will be put away, but right now I'm going to move them over here to this cabinet. I'm going to clean up all those pieces of cardboard that I got out of my fat quarters. Do any of you ever keep these when you get these cardboards? I usually try to think of something that I can do with anything that I don't have to throw away, because I like repurposing things. So I'm actually going to save these and see what I can come up with. You never know what I might come up with. Never know. So I'm going to put these over here. All of this is my scraps, and my scrap basket is getting pretty full. Let me show you. Let's see if I can see it. There it is right there. Let me move this chair. Can't really see the way the camera is. You see that? It is full from the bottom to the top. And I can't, let me get the camera right. I can't see. Can you see it? I'm not very good with this camera, especially when it's turned a different way. Anyway, it is full. And my plan is to make something really pretty. I've been watching some videos, and they have made some of the most beautiful placemats, table runners, all kinds of things, And I'm planning on copying some of those, see if I can mimic some of those things. All of these pieces are pieces of my batting. I will take the biggest ones and I will zigzag them together and use them to make pieces for these. No need in throwing all this away. There's a lot of it that I can use. So I'm not going to put that away right now, because the next thing I have to do with these cozies is cut out the batting. So I will save these. I'll keep these right here. My pattern, I need that. Still have this horse up here that I'm putting my scissors and stuff on. I didn't like it, but the longer it's here, the more I like it. So I'm going to leave that there. And boy, it wasn't as messy as I thought. Not as messy as I thought. And I think I showed you this too, but I'm going to show you again because I'm so proud of it. I had a basket that I had my Wonder Clips in. My friend learned how to make these little baskets, and this is the first one she made, and she gave it to me, and I just love it. And it's perfect. Absolutely perfect for my clips. So I keep that right here. It's not in the way, and I think it looks pretty too. So actually, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Looks like I've got most everything done. Oh, I need to fold these up and put these away because I didn't use these for these bowl cozies. I have a drawer with just 100% cotton fabric in it, and I will put all of this back in there. Had it out already. I've already pressed it and everything, but I didn't need it, so I will save that for later. Save it for later. Someone else might want it, or I might use it for something different. I think I've already told you, and most of you probably already know, you always use 100% cotton fabric, batting, and thread. The first set I made a boo-boo. I did everything right except I didn't change my thread. So I had polyester thread, which is a no-no in the microwave. They could still be used, but not for the microwave. You can still use them after you take your soup or whatever you heat up in the microwave and put it in that and hold it. That will work, but you cannot put it in the microwave. So I made a boo-boo and just have to remember not to do that again. So far I haven't. It's been a while since I did that. This is more cotton fabric that I had ordered from Amazon, and I like it pretty well. And so I'm going to put all this in the drawer, in my cotton drawer. These are just like fat quarters and pieces of cotton and things like that. So that's what that is. And everything else is pretty much okay. Let's leave this here. I love this little trash can. I just keep a bag in it. I empty it. I get it full. I empty it into my big trash thing. And my big trash thing is, hold on just a second, is right here on the door. This is what I use for my trash can. It's not on the floor. It's not in my way. And once a week, or if I need to do it sooner, we empty it into the trash can outside, and it just works for me. It just works for me, and I think whatever works for you is the best thing. So anyway, okay. So much for having a lot to clean up. I was thinking it looked worse than it does, or than it did. So anyway, I'm just going to take you downstairs, and we will see about doing some decorating down there. Redecorating, I should say. Okay, just hold on. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm downstairs in my formal living room, if you want to call it formal. It's not really formal. It's very normal, not formal. Okay. A while back, I had moved some furniture. I didn't like it. We moved it back, or I moved it back, and I didn't even move everything. I didn't move all the tables. I didn't move the pretty cabinets that used to be his parents'. So I think I'm going to move those back now. And I'll show them to you now, and then I'll show you after they get moved, because I'm probably going to have to get help. Okay, this is the way that you saw it the last time that I cleaned in here, or that I had cleaning on the video. It's been clean since then. I have a Roomba, and I use that in here, and I just dust a little bit. I normally like to use my regular hand vacuum, but the back is, this Roomba is allowing my back to rest a while, and it's really doing a lot better, so I'm thankful for that. But anyway, Here is this cabinet that I want to move and put back in front of this window. I'm going to move this chair and ottoman. The ottoman is covered because that's where my big girl Mila likes to lay, and I don't let her lay on it without a blanket. Matter of fact, there's 2 blankets there, so I'm going to move that chair to this wall right here. Right here. I'll move that plant. That is going there. And then I will definitely just, there will be, okay, I hope I'm not making you dizzy. I'll go slow. This table and my vintage lamp is going to go, here we go again, sorry, going slow, going to go right here on that area so it can serve the love seat and the chair over here. The love seat will stay right where it is. That picture my grandmother gave me before she passed away, so I'm going to hang it back up. I had it in the bathroom, but it doesn't look so well in there now, so I took it down, and I'll find somewhere to hang that because it's special to me. Okay, now, over here, the sofa is back in front of the window, of course, and the table. 1 end table and lamp is there. Another of the vintage or antique cabinet, glass front cabinet, is right there. I'm going to put it back in front of this window. That table will be moved back enough that it will work. I think I turned it sideways last time. I think that'll work. But anyway, I like the table on each end of the sofa, and I want that cabinet right there. The cane, I don't know if I've mentioned that, but before my knee surgery, I had to use canes bad. It almost got to the point of wheelchairs. So I sit that there as a reminder of how I used to be and how God has healed my knees, allowed me to go to the doctor and get 2 new knee replacements, and I just keep that there. But mainly the reason I have it there and not somewhere else is it reminds me of Miracle on 34th Street. Anybody remember that? Tell me in the comments if you remember what that significance is. Okay, so I'm going to move that back over in front of the window, and then I'm going to use, hold on just a minute, this is the other end table, and I had it here in my dining room, and I just put some things on it to keep it from being empty. I've never liked it there. I've never liked the way it looked, but it was out of the way and it wasn't sitting empty. So I'm going to move that back to the end of the sofa, and I'll show you that too. Just hang on. Okay, here we are. We got the table out of the dining room back in here. We got that cabinet in front of that window. And all the stuff you see sitting around, we're going to do something with. Just give me time. Okay, we moved this cabinet in front of this window. We got this chair moved, and the lamp and table, and the love seat's in the same place. And all this stuff's got to go back somewhere now. And right over there, see if I can point, right there is where the other end table was at in the dining room. And now it's back in its home, which is where it needs to be. All right, I'm going to put you up on a tripod, and we'll set things to music, and we will try to get all this stuff put back away. All right, here we go. There was nothing in here on this table. I've got to figure this out. We're going to work on this cabinet. We'll finish that table after we do all these things because there was nothing on that cabinet or on that table in the dining room that will go in here. So we'll do it last. Let's just go ahead and get this stuff. Okay, it's all put back now like it was in the beginning, except for some of the decor. That's not exactly the same, but I'm going to be doing a summer home tour before long after I decorate for summer, and I'll be moving things, so we'll just work on that later. But I got the cabinets back on each side of the windows, each side of the fireplace, in front of the windows. I like it okay. I liked it before, I like it again. Got the chair back over there. Pretty much everything's exactly the way it was. I think the chair and the love seat were switched in the beginning, but this is okay. There's no TV in here. It's just for sitting and talking, so that works. So everything is, well, everything has decor on top of it, whether it's not exactly like I like, but for now, until I figure something out. Now, my daughter got me another fairy house today at Goodwill. So we're going to go outside and maybe rearrange the little fairy garden. Let's go outside. Okay, the water fountain's working again. All we did was plug it in. I don't know what happened. This hosta's looking rough, but it's still alive. My wandering Jew, or wandering whatever it is doing really well, I think, with no roots. This one's doing pretty good. All right, here, and this right here is my 4 o'clock. I'm excited about that. There's another one, look how big it is. I've got some over here, back in there. They always bloom really pretty, even though they're in the shade most of the time. They bloom pretty, but look at my elephant ears. Look how beautiful they are. I'm so excited. I mean, I just was out here yesterday, I thought. It looks like they're bigger than they were yesterday. Okay, here is the way the fairy garden looks right now. Remember, it's a fairy garden on a budget. It has that house my daughter bought for me for Mother's Day, and I didn't have anything else, so I went to Dollar Tree, found these little figures and these little houses. I got 3 little houses, and I got some rocks and things out of my yard. I got some moss that is slowly turning green again. If it doesn't, then I'll probably just get some fake moss or something, or maybe I'll get real moss and put in there. Anyway, I want to show you the new one that she got me at Goodwill today. See if I can turn it around. Oh, I see one of my little guys turned over. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? So what we're going to do is rearrange the fairy garden. I'm going to have to see if I can find a place to put you so you can watch. Let me check. Hold on. Okay, are you going to be able to see this? Let's see. Maybe you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take everything out. Well, not everything, but most everything. Those are cute little houses from Dollar Tree. Happy with them. Get my little characters here. Get my gnome that's upside down. He's carrying a little sunflower. Cute. Okay, there's all the things that I got from Dollar Tree. Okay, we need to figure out a place. I just took rocks and kind of made like a sidewalk kind of thing. I need to look for better rocks that look more uniform, but okay. Fairy garden on a budget. And I like it. I like it a lot. This lights up at night. I've yet to be out here to see it, and I just can't remember to come out here. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. We're going to put this one. I think I should put it in this corner. Maybe even right there. Let's see. Mess up my nails. I just did them today. It's okay. Do it again. Okay, let's put a rock under there to keep that from being wobbly, because we don't want it to not fall over. Looks like there was things glued on here. I may glue some things on there myself, but not right now. I'll put those 2 there. Where do I need to put my other houses? But they kind of need to be really like that. That was like a, I don't know, what do you think? Where do you think I should put all this? I think I'm going to put a house right here in the corner. I'll turn it this way, I think. And I want to put a house. I'm going to put this one over here. These rocks. Actually, I think, and I like that right there because I like sitting the little boy on it, but I think it'd look better to have the houses up here. What do you think? I think I should put the houses up here if I can get this level enough for that. Let's see. I'll put one here. Yeah, right there. Put this one over here if I can get that level enough. Cover back up on moss. And then we have one more house, I think. No, I don't like that one there, so maybe I will keep this one over here. I'll keep this one right here, and let's see if I can. I really liked having. Well, I can still do the same thing. I could just make this kind of. I liked it because it was a good place for the children to be. I guess they're children. Little fairies. Okay, let's put some sidewalk here. And we all know that fairies fly. So why do they need sidewalks, huh? That's okay. We're going to put them there anyway. Just because it's cute. Fairies fly, that's why. Okay, let's put one over here for this one. There's roly-polies in here. Lots of little roly-polies. Cute. I don't mind roly-polies being in here. They can be in my fairy garden anytime they want. Okay, now let's make this one a sidewalk over here. I don't know if you can see what's going on. I'm sorry if you can't. Let's see, I had these out for some little characters. Let's see, that's good enough for sidewalk right there. Let's see, this says garden, and right now there's no garden here, so my plan was to plant some things and then put all this out, but I didn't yet. We'll see what happens. I may not even leave it in this wagon. I may find it something else, somewhere else for it to go. I'm gonna put this little guy right there. He's so cute. And look at this little one. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute too. Let's put him at this house right there on the step. Well, that's not a step. It's a sidewalk. Sidewalk, sidewalk. Let's put this one over here. And I really like the children to have a place to play. I think I'm going to put them back here. I don't know. I'm going to put them right there for now. I'm going to, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, he can stay there. I'm going to have the girls stand over here. Maybe put one over here and put her friend with her, or sister, or whatever she is. And this says welcome. So we'll put this between the two of them. Welcome to both homes. And this little bird, I like this bird on this big rock. And we have a sunflower with a bird. We need something over here. And this could be part of the little playground thing, which I have no playground. But anyway. Okay, what do you think about that for now? What do you think? Everything's back in there except for a few rocks. I think it'll be okay for now. I think I'm going to redo the whole thing. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep it on the wagon, because the wagon is real wobbly, or if I'm going to take a big flower pot, or what I'm going to do. I may do this. I may just rearrange this a little bit, maybe even put it in a different location. But for right now, I think it's adorable. I love this little house. She said she got it at Goodwill for $2. I think that's great. I love Goodwill when prices are cheap. You find things you want and need. I just love my little fairy garden. I think it's so sweet. I know it's very low budget. And it's not like fancy like a lot of them are. But I just think it's so cute. I've never had one, always wanted one. And now, just wait until I buy some more things. I'm going to buy some more things. Eventually, I'm going to have a lot more things in here. Maybe not in here. I may have to move it somewhere else because I may get it so big. And that would be fun. Okay. Maybe she should sit up there so she can look over. How about that? I need a few more people too. A few more characters. But I think that's so cute. Let's see if I can turn it around so you can see it. There we go. There we go. You can look at it close. There's the little fairy over there in the swing. The gnomes. I love the little gnomes. There's the little boy up there. He's waiting for his friends to come and play. There's a house right there, and there's silly looking little sidewalks, but I think they're cute. Even though fairies fly, we know. Okay, so how do you like that? Like I said, I know it's simple and it's so fun to me. I really am enjoying doing this. As I go along, I'll do more, add more, make it bigger, whatever. Maybe make more than one. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do today. My back is really starting to scream at me a little bit, so I'm going to stop. I still have to cook dinner. I can't think of anything else I was going to say to you other than thank you again for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for humoring me in my little fairy garden and my funny little videos that sometimes don't make any sense, but it's my life. It's my everyday life. I just wanted you to see what I did today, the few things I did. I have some other things that I've done today. I went to lunch with my daughter and done a little cleaning up earlier, but not a whole lot. When I get this back like it should be, it's probably going to be a lot of cleaning motivation going on around here. All right. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and love your family, love your friends. Never forget to say I love you. And remember, Jesus loves you most. Bye-bye.
Been a struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure of where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living